Best and Linda Byrne and Pat and Joe Byrne and all these people whom, I'm not mentioning half of them, you know, Eleanor Dawson, Pies Power, John Douglas, all the people who made this festival possible from the very beginning. By the way, a round of applause for them.
For 40 years, folks.
However, you know, as people who have played this festival for a long time, we know that some of the greatest work that gets done at this festival is not necessarily on this stage, and is not necessarily on these lights, you know. Some of the volunteers of this festival do incredible work, don't they? They really do incredible stuff. They all volunteered one extra day to be here tonight. And that's important because a man who was also with the festival from the very beginning, he was very near and dear to our hearts. He wasn't necessarily on stage, he was a long-time volunteer. He passed away just about a month ago. And it's been really, really hard to be at this festival and walk around these grounds and turn the corner without expecting to see Lloyd Best, you know. You guys know Lloyd?
Lloyd was a really, really dear friend, and we miss him a lot. And so we just wanted to dedicate this song to Lloyd Best, and because he's just, we're missing him, and we wish that he was here, because at no other time do you think about him more than here at the folk festival. This was Lloyd's home, I can tell you. And so this is for Kathy and all the family. We love Lloyd, and we remember him as fondly as you do, and so this is for him.
I can sing along with
you. There's one class of men in this country that seldom are mentioned in song. But now that their trade is advancing, they'll come out on top before long. They say that our sailors have danger, and likewise our warriors bold. But there's no known life of the driver as he suffers in hardship and cold. With their pike poles and peavies and battles and haul, and a shore to drive out in the spring, that's the time. With the cocks in their boots as they get on the logs, and it's hard to get over their time. Billy Doherty, he's our manager, and he's a good man at the trade. And when he's around seeking drivers, he's like a train going down grade. But still he's a man that's kind-hearted, on his work you can always depend. Though there's never a lad that works with him but wants to go with him again. With their pike poles and peavies and battles and all, and a shore to drive out in the spring, that's the time. With the cocks in their boots as they get on the logs, and it's hard to get over their time. I will tell you today, home in London, the times it is read by each man. Little they know of the driver who drove the wolf Mary Ann. For paper is made out of pulpwood, and many things more you may know. And as long they are men with the drive it, all upon baby up its own go. With their pike poles and peavies and battles and all, and a shore to drive out in the spring, that's the time. With the cocks in their boots as they get on the logs, and it's hard to get over their time. Eric Hobbs. Working grand, now I'm deaf. There's a jolly good crew, pick drivers, and Ronald Kelly in command. For Ronald is boss on the river, I tell you he's a man that's alive. For he drove the boat spring, that's the time. With the cocks in their boots as they get on the logs, and it's hard to get over their time. And it's now to conclude and to finish. I hope that you all will agree in wishing success to all Badger and the Indy comedy. For long may live for the flourish and continue to chop, dry and roll. And it's long may the business be managed by Mr. Doherty and Mr. Cole, with their pipe holes and peas and bellows and all, and a shore to drive out in the spring, that's the time. With the cocks in their boots as they get on the logs, and it's hard to get over their time. Sing it with us more. With their pipe holes and peas and bellows and all, and a shore to drive out in the spring, that's the time. With the cocks in their boots as they get on the logs, and it's hard to get over their time. With their pipe holes and peas and bellows and all, and a shore to drive out in the spring, that's the time. With the cocks in their boots as they get on the logs, and it's hard to get over their time. And it's hard to get over their time. Thank you very much.
We just found out we have a little bit more time.